What's up, y'all? This is Relly back with another video. Yes, son, today we have to talk about one of the most debated players in the NBA. One of the most criticized players in the NBA. And that is no other than the infamous Andrew Wiggins, right? And a lot of people ask, why is Andrew Wiggins so criticized? Why is Andrew Wiggins so debated, right? And it's because of a lot of people, including myself, question how talented he truly is for the potential that he constantly get throughout the league, right? Now, I have a question with the potential because a lot of people say Andrew Wiggins is not this bad. Andrew Wiggins is a lot better than what he is. But when you see him on the court, the points that he give you is very, very inefficient. And honestly, I could argue that the stats he got is based off of him being on a very, very trash Minnesota team, which he did not lead that team nowhere, right? This is the same player who asked for more touches when they had Jimmy Butler and Karl Anthony Towns while having the most touches on the team. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but he was not efficient with those touches, right? And this is where a lot of the animosity to Andrew Wiggins start gaining some traction, because a lot of people start asking themselves, why is Andrew Wiggins requesting more touches when he's not efficient? While other people were saying, oh, he's deserved to get more touches because he's a scorer, and if he gets more chances to score, he can be a better scorer, and therefore he can live up to the potential. And I honestly think that is false in his case, because Andrew Wiggins has held the most amount of touches. He has been first option, not even when he's supposed to be the first option, right? Like in Minnesota, when he had Jimmy Butler and Karl Anthony Towns, he was getting first option amount of shots, right? Yet he was not leading them anywhere. The moment he started lowering those touches was the time they started winning more games, right? But in terms of him on the Golden State Warriors, like I said before, I believe that for him to have a season where I say, all right, I might have to sit here and apologize, is he has to have at least 15 to 17 points efficiently, right? And I think 15 points is reasonable for a player that we say is a scorer, right? Especially when you have talent like Draymond Green, who's going to get you right. He's going to pass the ball. He's going to get you in the spots you want to be in. You got Steph Curry, he's the most historical shooter we've ever seen. You get what I'm saying? Then you got Kelly Oubre, you got James Wiseman. You have some talent there to where you're not going to be in a position to be the first option. And I think that's also where Andrew Wiggins get criticism. We expected Andrew Wiggins to be the first option, right? And we expected him to do first option things. And when he was unable to do that, this is where people like me criticized him very, very hard, because it was like, how can you say he's this when he's not doing this? He's not performing this. And Golden State Warriors, obviously, he's not going to be the first option, which allows him to be himself. This allows him to average that 15, 17 points without any scrutiny, especially if it's efficient. And now I can sit here and say, all right, he's a very usable piece to a playoff or a championship contender team, which I believe the Warriors would be a playoff contending team this season until they get Klay Thompson. And then if Andrew Wiggins keep that up, right, keep that efficient 15 to 17 points, I have to give him his respect, because he's showing the world what everybody was talking about when they talking about that's the potential, right? But if Andrew Wiggins is unable to do that, if Andrew Wiggins is unable to have an efficient 15, 17, man, all the people like me was absolutely right. We was telling y'all this way before this. Like, Andrew Wiggins was not built like that, right? Andrew Wiggins was not like that. He's not a first option. He's not a second option. He's not a valuable third option. You get what I'm saying? Andrew Wiggins is not that type of player. And now we have to reevaluate what Andrew Wiggins truly brings to a team, especially if he's known to be a scorer and he's not efficient being a scorer. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, it's like somebody said, he's basically a shot taker, not a shot maker. And if he's a shot taker, what is the point of having an Andrew Wiggins getting paid this much money, being considered a first option player potentially, yet he's doing these type of performance consistency, right? The only efficient thing that he does is that he efficiently becomes inefficient when you need him the most. So down in the comments below, let me know how y'all feel about Andrew Wiggins. And do you think this particular season is the season he has to prove the world that he's more than a third option player? And for more amazing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the grind. And with that being said, go.
Hey, motivated all about cash flow, ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turn into hoopers. For the clip like bonds we shoot, just like some soldiers we trooping. Step back three, we hooping. We in your house, just like Fortnite.